cruel wolf. A wolf was drinking water from a brook in a forest. A lamb came there and started to drink water too. The wolf wanted to eat the lamb. The wolf said, "Why are you drinking from this brook? Don't you know the water is getting muddy because of you?" The lamb replied, "Sir, how can that be? The brook is flowing from your side." The wolf said, "All right, but why did you call me names?" The innocent lamb said, "I haven't uttered a word against you, sir." "Oh, really? And how do you explain your rudeness to me last year?" asked the wolf. The lamb said, "Last year? I wasn't even born," cried the lamb. "It must have been your mother then. You will pay for her mistakes," said the wolf, and pounced on the lamb and killed him. The cruel always find an excuse to oppress the innocent. The Lion Hunter. One day, a hunter went into the forest. He kept walking until he was deep in the woods. There, he heard a tapping sound. He followed the sound and saw a woodcutter at work. The woodcutter was cutting trees with an axe. The hunter went near him and said, "Have you seen a lion around here, friend?" The woodcutter replied, "I haven't seen a lion, but I've seen its pug marks nearby. It means the lion should be somewhere near. Come, let me show you where I saw them." The hunter followed the woodcutter through the rows of trees, but suddenly backed off. His forehead was sweating and he was in a state of panic. He said to the woodcutter, "Thanks, I'm happy just to hear about the lion's pug marks." Then the hunter walked away as fast as his legs could carry him. Cowards act like heroes from a distance. Brains above beauty. A cheetah and a fox lived in a forest. They were close friends. They would always hunt together and roam around the forest together. One day, they were walking along the banks of a river when the cheetah caught his reflection in the water. "I have a beautiful coat. Look at my spots. I look handsome," he said. "You may be handsome, but I am no less. Look at my bushy tail," said the fox. The cheetah said, "I am more handsome than you. See how my velvety coat shines in the sun." They continued talking in this manner until it turned into an argument. The cheetah went on saying that he looked more handsome because of his spots. At last the fox gave up. He said, "Yes, you are more handsome than me, but I am smarter than you. A smart mind is more important than a handsome body." The dog bite. A man was walking down the street one day. Suddenly, a dog ran towards him and bit him on his leg. The man cried out in pain and shooed him away before he could cause more harm. Then he went to the doctor. On the way back home, he met a friend who asked him why he looked so sad. When the man said he had been bitten by a dog, his friend offered him advice. I know of a method that can cure the dog bite once and for all. Buy a loaf of bread from a shop, dab it on your wound and throw it near the dog, said the friend. The man who was bitten said, No, my friend, if I follow your advice, all the dogs of the town will rush to bite me. Those who have overcome their enemies don't need more of them.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.